Boom. All right. Last week, we started talking about volume. We started talking about how the market is manipulated, and that it's volume that we can use as a tool to actually help us recognize when there are outside factors that are manipulating the market and moving it in any one particular direction, whether it be up, whether it be down, whether it consolidate, right? And the way that we do that, or one way that we do that, is we take a look at volume price analysis, okay? And that's the relationship between volume and price over the entire life of the candle. So we're looking at volume, which is a new topic that we introduced last week. We're also taking a look at price and time, which is what we've been talking about up until this point for all of the previous weeks, right? Now, Richard Wyckoff is the founding father of volume price analysis. The reason that it's important to understand or know who this individual is because it is his laws that actually teach us, show us how to interpret the market and how to utilize volume to help us be confident, help us to be emotionless, help us to make sound, rational decisions, because we can predict the market by forecasting what potentially could happen because we are doing our own technical analysis, right? And so he believed that we should never trust the experts. Don't trust all of these sites that are telling you, one way or the other, that the market is going to move, that you should actually be doing your own technical analysis, that you shouldn't just solely take a signal, that you should actually analyze the signal, make sure that it meets all of the criteria based on your trading plan and your trading rules. And then once you've done that, if everything aligns correctly, then and only then do you take the trade. And so Wyckoff is actually famous for 3 basic laws. And it's funny because these laws are laws that I'm pretty sure most of us are familiar with, or at least I was familiar with some of them, but I wasn't familiar with the fact that he was the one that created them and that they actually applied to trading and the market in general. And as I said, these principles can be applied to any market. It's universal. And so I'm going to go over each one of these laws so that you can understand how to use them and apply them to your analysis when you are marking up charts, when you're doing your technical analysis, when there are situations that happen that manipulate the market, that you're wondering to yourself, what just happened here? What is going on? These are going to start to answer some of those questions for you, because like I said, there's some of those hidden unknown factors that we don't seem to talk about or realize that these been happening, or we do know it's happening, but we don't understand why. And so I'm hoping tonight I can share some information or some insight as to what that is all about.